Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, including the strange uploads on Eminem's channel that's got fans on the internet asking questions, as many are now getting notifications for new Eminem releases. I got one a few hours ago for a Lost Treasures album this morning, and this activity on his channel sparked conversations online. We also have a TikTok post that's gone viral, even on other platforms like Twitter, where director Martin Scorsese does the Eminem Venom meme with perfect execution. And this has sparked reactions online, as many remember his take on Marvel movies back in 2019, I believe. And today we'll end it with a more serious topic, after a video on Joe Budden's channel sparked outrage from their viewers and rap fans across the web after blatant Eminem disrespect in a discussion about the Super Bowl performance. So much so that some have stated that they are unsubscribing from the channel because it's gone too far. And before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with the strange uploads, and it's been going on for like a week now, but one sparked the most discussion so far when fans got the notification for replacement for 21 Questions by Eminem. And fans around the internet were all asking, "What's this about, guys?" And takes are all over the place right now. One user states, "I think M's exploring YouTube, but misclicks on some ish and we get notifications like these. I've lost track of how many times Shake That and Nothing to Do have been uploaded this last few days." And a previous unexplained activity on his channel was also brought up by some. Why is Eminem Vinyl under their merch laughing my bum off? And under another thread on this, some believe these uploads and activity are deliberate. Fake posts to build hype is my guess. Another expands on this note, maybe it's promo, while some have jumped to conclusions, probably a remix of 21 Questions. All in all, no one knows what these uploads mean. It could be anything. The channel has been hacked before, so that would be my guess, one user says. But what do you guys think? Is this another Venom remix situation, when some fans got notifications early before it was down, and then hours later it was confirmed by Eminem on social media? Save your thoughts for later. And moving on a lighter note, we have more linked to Martin Scorsese. And remember when Eminem performed at the Oscars in 2020, when people on the internet claimed that he hated Eminem's performance based on his reaction? His daughter set the record straight at that time that his reaction meant the opposite and that he was actually into the music. Well, right now you could say he cares more about the, in quotes, Marvel music than the movies, since he caught some flack from Marvel fans when he said Marvel movies aren't cinema, and this happened on TikTok a few hours ago. And this has gone viral on other platforms. On Twitter, for instance, "Babe, wake up, new Martin Scorsese TikTok just dropped, and the memes are back. Iconic moment, he knows about the quality of Eminem." To which another added, "Eminem is cinema." And although he may not be a fan of the Marvel movies, some say Martin Scorsese, certified Venom fan. At least he likes some of the music, eh? And now, moving on to a more serious topic, a clip discussing the Super Bowl performance sparked reactions online, as it included overt anti-Eminem rhetoric solely based on his appearance. And before we dive into this, it's important to know that these people, just like El Jamal before them, aren't qualified or elected to speak on behalf of any group. And I'll be swapping some words for obvious reasons. Those of you who've been with us understand, but it goes.
I love the idea of so much beautiful black talent on this stage. This is the biggest stage in the country. This is the most watched event.
You gotta correct yourself.
What?
Eminem is still on there.
All right, so but like I said, it's the most black halftime show. It's one white person.
Well,
either way, I would love to see it, because it's also, when are we ever gonna see Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Mary J. Blige and Kendrick Lamar on stage together? I could do without Eminem. I don't care. I don't really care whether he's there or not.
I just hope he puts the.
You know what I do love about this, about Eminem being the token white guy on this?
What?
Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's a whole lineup of white talent, and then it's like, let's just throw a person of color in there so that people don't get upset. Let's not ruffle feathers. That's what this feels like. This was like, let's get all this top tier black talent and let's throw somebody white on the bill just so we don't piss anybody off.
Valid.
You know what I mean? But you weren't gonna throw Toby Keith up there with Dr. Dre.
And for the viewers, this was too much based on reactions so far. Just check out that like to dislike ratio, the opposite of what we are accustomed to on this channel thanks to the ET gang. And one user broke it down. I can't properly express my dislike of these comments, only that it's shadiest being masked as Black Pride. Sorry Joe, no shadism is cool, and with that, I'm now unsubscribing. Mind you, I stayed with this channel regardless of any beef you had with M, but this is a little too much. They're upset at Coldplay and M for being on a halftime show with black people, like somehow they feel threatened. Funny enough, one of them has got a J. Cole t-shirt on, which I find ironic. And another popular reaction goes, the way they talk about Eminem is like Eminem is a smaller artist than the others. But remember, Eminem fans are often accused of being crazy. But what do you call it when the biggest artist of the 21st century is spoken about like that? The irony of this is that they are not bright enough to know that this downplays Dre's legacy, Dre's biggest artist to this day. And if people talk about Eminem like this now, it gives more context to what Dre meant when he said this about Eminem before he signed him.
My gut told me Eminem was the artist that I'm supposed to be working with right now. But I didn't know how many racists I had around me.
Everybody accept me. Here I am. Please accept me. I'm begging for acceptance. This is Eminem, please.
Another viewer expands. Eminem is a in quotes token or in quotes there to fill a spot, but you have to use his name for views. Of everyone performing in the 2022 Super Bowl, Eminem is the only one to appear on 2020's list of the top 10 artists in the world, but here we are. And I don't know if these people are plants in the industry paid for to keep division alive, as that's the only thing comments like this create. And this discussion spilled over to platforms like Reddit. This was on the Joe Budden network. This is the society we live in, shake my head. Thoughts? And some have referenced Mike Tyson's take on Eminem. I'm the only white guy that knows what it's like to be skinfolk. And after all he's done with Dre, he's referred to as a in quotes token, and another adds, I think saying that it's just another white guy really discredits all he's done the past 20 years of being a top level MC. I repeat it for those in the back. Eminem is Dre's biggest artist. Dre brought out the biggest artist of the 21st century. This doesn't even get talked about because the hate for Eminem outweighs everything.
This was like,
Valid.
let's get all this top tier black talent and let's throw somebody white on the bill just so we don't piss anybody off.
And to my American gang out there, y'all must be dying from cringe when these videos pop up as it causes sweeping generalizations. That will be all for now. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.